Hey everybody, it's Kevin here, Wargods 60. I got a VCLT package and some other mail stuff I've gotten this week. Well, from yesterday. So let me get a drink here and we'll get to it. First off, we'll start with the VCLT I've got. In fact, I had no idea this was coming. Harmless Rebel, Steve, got a hold of me on Sunday and asked me about package and how weird it was that it was wasn't delivered, and I never seen anything like that either. So Monday I called the post office and they said it was going to be delivered on Monday, and it was here. I did open this, so I do know what it is. He sent me 3 albums. 3 I did not have. And first up was Torme, Bernie Torme. This is my second, actually, Bernie Torme album. This is Back to Babylon from, let's see, what year was this? 1985. And it is on Passport Records. Of course, here is the inner. It's actually on BBC Records. So I'm happy about that. Definitely looking forward to spinning this. I had a ton of albums in here that I needed to categorize or alphabetize, so I put them out in my living room, and I got to go through everything and redo everything. I got to redo a rack because I don't like how the albums are sitting in there, and I got to redo it just to make it a little bit better. So anyway, that was album number 1. Album number 2, which I've never heard this band. Band called Wrongful Death, and the album Ring of Fire. See this. Not sure when this was released. Usually they have something on the bottom, but it doesn't say. Probably in the 80s, late 80s maybe. But it is on, what is it, on Wolf Tone? 1989 this was released. Yes, on Wolf Tone Records. So, happy to get this. Thank you, Steve. And I got one more here, which was really a surprise. I just seen this album last weekend, or 2 weeks ago, and I did not buy it. And I totally forgot about it. A good thing, because Steve sent me Van Halen, Japanese press with the Obi strip. Very cool. I think this is like the 3rd album I have with the Obi strip. And so yeah, I was really stoked when I seen that. Of course, the Diver Down came out in 82. So thank you, Steve. I really appreciate it. I've sent him stuff in the past, and he didn't have to do this, but I'm always happy to send people music, and you know, if they send me stuff back, that's fine, but if they don't, I'm not going to worry about it. But so anyway, I got this. Those 3 from Harmless Rebel. Thank you, Steve. Diver Down, Japanese press. Very cool. Also in the mail yesterday, I picked up these. Most of these Well, one of them was a pre-order, but first off, let me say what we're listening to is Pandora, Space Amazon from 1974. It is New York City glam shock rock on overdrive. Very good album. Definitely glam rock at its finest. So, from Pandora. So anyway, I pre-ordered this. I'm a huge Cage fan, and so I pre-ordered this. I knew it was coming out. This is actually not. Well, one of them is new. It's first time on vinyl, and this one is a reissue, but it's Cage Science of Annihilation and Re-Annihilated, so it's Recrest. It has 2 bonus tracks, which include Live for Today and Soul Reaper. Came out in 2019, so it just came out end of the year. So anyway, I got the CD. In addition, I also got a new mat from anyway, I'm not gonna take it out. You know what it is. It's a mat for the turntable. I have quite a few of these. I only use a certain few, but that was very cool. And then this is the first time on vinyl, and it's actually autographed. Cage Darker Than Black. It's signed up here and signed down here. I think it's Dave. Yeah, Dave Garcia and Sean Peck. But yeah, it's got a little damage here, but not too bad. I believe it's black vinyl. Nope, it is not. Here's the inners. It's kind of a clear see-through red. Very cool. That is album 1. Here's album 2. This was previously only on CD. So there, I have quite a few, 3 albums on Cage on vinyl now. This one, of course, same color. Love Cage. I got to see Cage here a number of years back. Interviewed Sean Peck for a radio show that I used to do, and but I wish this wasn't damaged up here, but it's not bad, I guess. So anyway, here's Cage Darker Than Black, first time on vinyl. And then most of these that I'm going to show you now are all from Discogs, mostly 70s hard rock, psych, blues, hard rock blues. But anyway, first up is a band called Please and Seeing Stars. This is from, I believe this is 1969 this came out. And on Acme Records. I know a lot of you guys probably don't know a lot of this what I show, but I love going back into the late 60s, early 70s and finding a lot of this stuff. And a lot of it is dynamite. Great hard and heavy, 70s hard and heavy stuff. Of course, you know, I can't think of his name. He does the 70s hard and heavy. So anyway, this is actually previously unreleased, tremendous 69 UK psych album featuring members who later went on to release the classic Bulldog Breed Made in England LP in 69 and T2 It'll All Work Out in Boomland 1970. So first time on vinyl for this. And then I had been waiting for this for a while, and some blues rock from the John Doomer Blues Band and the album Cabal. Originally released in 1969. Just some fantastic stuff from back in the early days. Black vinyl. It's on the Sound Division label, reissue. This one here, I did hear on YouTube, but the cover alone really intrigued me. It's almost kind of an eerie cover. This is a reissue as well, and the band is called Cadillac. Let's see, this first came out, I don't want to say it was early 70s, but I mean, look at this. Look at that cover. Great stuff. And then the last one here comes from 1965, and I'm sure this is a reissue, but this is some garage rock from 65 from a band called The Leaves and the album Hey Joe. So here's the back. So I probably would have had a couple more albums today, but my mail has been really messed up lately. Looks like I didn't get no mail again today. I was waiting on a couple packages, but I'll get updated here when I get a few more in the mail, which should be probably next week. I don't like to do one or two. I like to do a bunch, and I'm trying to keep up now. So anyway, that's all I have. Again, thank you, Harmless Rebel, for the package, and if you got any comments, leave them below, and I'll see you next time.